everybody. I'm Kathy Key, and I'd like to invite you to this edition of CCG Adoptable Pets. We are in for a fun day today. We are celebrating the end of summer, and the back-to-school bells are ringing all over, and everyone's excited, and we are excited too. We are celebrating what we are calling the dog days of summer. Y'all, this is so good, and pardon me, I'm gonna have to put on my specs because I'm an old lady, but I'm gonna read it to you and tell you all about it. It's called the Dog Days of Summer, and it is sponsored by our own Parks and Recreation Department. Now, this is a special event, and again, we're celebrating the end of summer. The Double Churches pool is getting ready to close for the summer, but before they do, they're gonna have one last big party, and it's just for dogs. So this is your opportunity. If your dog has been sweating and panting all summer, this is reward time, and you can bring your dog to the Double Churches pool on Saturday, August 24th. That's Saturday, August 24th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Double Churches pool, which is located at 2300 Double Churches Road. Now, there's only one requirement that's very important, but you need to remember to bring your dog's vaccination record, some identification that shows that your dog has been vaccinated and properly taken care of, either through your vet or through a rescue group that you may have gotten them from. But you need to bring that identification so that they will know that it's safe for your dog to swim in the pool with all the other dogs. But this is going to be so much fun. Again, it's a $5 entry fee, and all of the entry fee is donated to local rescue groups. So it's a great cause. And we're talking about, these are some of the events. It's in a fenced swimming area, and the swimming is for dogs only. So just the dogs, folks. Sorry you can't jump in. We will have a doggy swimsuit contest. There will be a prize for first, second, third place. And rescue groups will be on site for adoption. So this is going to be like an off-site adoption. So there'll be groups there promoting and trying to get their rescues adopted. So it's all available on Saturday, August 24th, and there will be concessions available too. So you'll get to have snacks and all the fun stuff that goes along with the pool party. So don't forget, Saturday, August 24th, bring your proof of vaccination and be there at the Double Churches pool for a doggone fun day. We'll be right back.
I volunteer.
Step up. I volunteer.
Cool.
I volunteer.
We volunteer.
And I volunteer.
Hi, I'm Sally Goins, the volunteer coordinator here at Columbus Animal Care and Control, and we would love to have you come and help make a difference. If you're interested in volunteering, please call me at 706-225-4666 or email me at animalcontrol@columbusga.org.
Welcome back, everybody. We are at the Columbus Animal Care and Control Center, and our first guest of honor here, I'd like to introduce you to Ozzy. And Ozzy has the distinction of being the longest resident here at the Columbus Animal Care and Control Center. And Miss Beth, can you tell us a little information about sweet Ozzy?
Yeah, like you said, he is the longest term resident right now, which is sometimes not the best honor because that means no one's chosen him. But he's gotten a lot of promotion on Facebook and the Adoptables page of Columbus Animal Care and Control. He's got great pictures, beautiful pictures. He's a little on the very shy side, but he does really well with other dogs. So he opens up when he's around another dog. But he's just very timid right now. He was kind of cowering down over there behind the candy machine just a minute ago. But
he was hiding.
He loves attention. He loves to be petted. I think he's going to be a great companion for anyone. He just needs somewhere to go and to decompress a little bit, just because that environment back there is just kind of loud for some dogs.
For a long
and so
time.
some adjust well and some don't. So, and he's one of those that's kind of not taking that type of environment very well. But he's a sweet boy.
He is so sweet, and as you can tell, he is very calm and loves to be petted. And this dog was so sweet. Like Beth said, before we started filming, He was over there in the corner kind of trying to hide from us, like he didn't want to come out. But here he is, and as you can see, he's just being adorable and so sweet. And I could see him on a big fluffy bed like this in somebody's living room.
So we could also need volunteers, because as a volunteer, this is one of the things that we like to have people do, is to come in and work with these animals that are actually a little scared and nervous, and maybe give them lots of one-on-one attention, so they can just let them know that, hey, being loved is okay. You know, it's okay to be scared and whatever, but we're going to get you out of that shell that you're in.
That's right.
So maybe if you're wanting to come and sit with an animal, that would be great. Maybe you can't handle a big animal because it may pull you down. You can't walk the animal, but you can come and sit with a dog that may be a little bit less active, and maybe it's just nervous, and just give it lots of love and attention.
Absolutely, and there are other dogs just like Ozzy, and Ozzy is here and available for adoption. And if you'd like some more information, well, come on down. The hours of operation here are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and the center is closed on Sunday. So if you want to come down, we're at 4910 Milgen Road, and if you want directions or need any more information, give us a call at 706-653-4512. And now we have Miss Peppa, just like Peppa Pig. This is Miss Peppa, and she is beautiful. She's got just solid black, and I'm not sure what her mix is. Miss Beth, can you tell us a little bit about her?
Peppa is she's actually our second longest resident right now. So she actually came in right after Ozzy. So they have both been here for 21 days, and they have actually been friends.
They've become fast friends.
If you watch on the internet, there has been a picture going around on the Adoptables of Columbus Animals page that's got Peppa and Ozzy featured on it. So they have become friends. There are two shy dogs, timid dogs, that have made buddies. So they have helped each other to come out of their shell a little bit. And with the help of our volunteers, our wonderful volunteers here, they have gotten her out a lot. They have given her lots of love and attention and spent time with her. So it's helped her become a better animal, a better dog, ready for a home. She is a little bit more outgoing than what Ozzy is. He's a little bit more on the shy side, especially in public right here. But she is, her tail was wagging just a minute ago. Although she had to be carried, she still will come out and will open up to you. Still needs lots of love and attention, and maybe a little decompression time too to fit in, and because that atmosphere back there is not the best for her either.
Right.
So again, volunteers, you see how volunteers are so important to us and to our animals, our dogs here, because without our volunteers, these dogs can't get out as much as they need to. We're short-staffed here, and we really need volunteers. I mean, they're key to getting this organization up and moving. I mean, they're the heart of it. We really need volunteers. They're so important.
They really, really are. I think the word or words that we're looking for is TLC, tender loving care. And that's what these animals like Peppa and Ozzy and so many others need, is that individual attention that, although the staff is wonderful, they can't do that, and they have so many things going on, and that's where we need our volunteers to come in and just do this and just love on them and give these animals some special attention that they crave until we find their forever family. So we're again looking for those volunteers, folks, and we're pushing it hard. We need you bad down here, and we'd love to have you. 706-653-4512. And our next fur baby here is Miss Lori. Miss Lori is new here to the Columbus Animal Care and Control Center, I believe. She just became available for adoption. And as you see, we're trying to keep a little color. And we've got from solid black now to beautiful brown and white, and just a sweet girl right here, Miss Lori. She like I said, she was brought in just recently and has just come available for adoption. And she is very playful and frisky, but at the same time, she's quite calm, as you can see. And she's a good, I like to say, a good medium-sized dog. Indoors or outdoors, they do well. and she's very, very friendly and very alert. She's watching everybody go in and out the door, and that's a good thing. That's what we like.
That's
we
right.
want, and our furry companions, we want them to kind of watch out for us while we watch out for them. And that's what it's all about here. Lori and all her friends, they're looking for their forever families. And Lori would love to entertain you if you want to come and visit her. She's right here at 4910 Milgen Road at the Columbus Animal Care and Control Center. And we will be right back with our next pet.
Hi, I'm Skip Henderson, Mayor of Columbus, Georgia. We are producing a few videos that are going to hopefully help you navigate the process of government. How-to videos, everything from how to adopt a pet to how to get a pothole fixed, how long should it take. Now, we're going to start with our 311 system, which is our intake system. For almost anything you need to get done in government, you can dial 311 and it starts there. Now, don't forget, if you have a medical emergency or a law enforcement emergency, you still dial 911. For everything else, it's 311. Let's go take a look.
Hello, I'm Tiasha Johnson, the manager for the 311 Citizen Service Center. 311 benefits the citizens of Muskogee County in a number of ways. If there is a drainage problem in your neighborhood, dial 311 for help. If a property is a public eyesore with high weeds, illegal dumping, broken windows, dial 311. If you see litter in your area, dial 311. Or maybe if you see damaged street signs or traffic signals not working properly, dial 311. If you have garbage concerns like missed trash pickup, misplaced cans, or if you're requesting a recycling container, dial 311. 311 is available for citizens to speak to a live agent Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Citizens can also email us at citizensservices@columbusga.org, submit an online request on our city's website at www.columbusga.gov, or on our Facebook account at 311 Citizen Service Center. Just remember, 311 is the direct line to local city government. Simply dial 311 from your phone or 706-653-4000. 311's mission is to provide essential services to the citizens of this community.
Thanks, Tiasha. I hope that information helped you. By the way, keep in mind if you dial 311 and end up in a nice conversation with a lovely lady from Albany, Georgia, sometimes the cell service routes us to the wrong community, but you can still reach your intake center by dialing 706-653-4000. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here at the Columbus Animal Care and Control Center, and this is Miss Lyric. Miss Lyric, and she is very playful and very fun. She is loving this dog bed, as you can see. She is just all about it and loves a good belly rub, and we are so excited that Lyric is here, and we would love to have you come and visit her. She is ready for adoption. And Miss Beth, did you say she has or has not been?
Lyric has been spayed already.
Been spayed already.
She is just $25 to adopt. She is already microchipped as well. So
all right.
The new adopter can register that microchip to them. So that way, in case Lyric was to take a little walkabout, we'll know who Lyric belongs to.
Yeah, that microchipping is an awesome thing.
Microchipping is very, very important, so that will help us to recover lost animals. So a lot of people don't know about microchipping, so we try to educate them on that as well. So when their dog is picked up, we always recommend that if it's not chipped, for them to go get it chipped. Because a lot of animals here are just lost and strays, and people don't know where to come and get them, or they never returned. The owners never come back looking for them, so that's why they become adoptable. And
it's a quick way to determine exactly where the animal is from, and it just cuts the communications and it's just a wonderful tool to have and to use to relocate animals with their owners or strays or lost dogs that just wander away. It's just one of many things, but it's a great tool and very inexpensive, very simple, and just anyone can read a chip and tell you where this dog is from. So like so many, that she's ready to go, and she is just an adorable personality here. And look how loving she is. And I could just see her running around outside and running off some of this energy. She is busting to go outside right now.
We just encourage everybody who's interested in any of our animals, feel free to bring your own animal if you have another dog, or if you have kids with you, please bring your children and your pets, just so we can see if they choose each other.
Yes.
So we can do a meet and greet just to be sure it's the perfect fit, because we want it to be a great fit for this animal as well as the animal that you have already. So
Yeah,
for the family.
There's a great area outside in the back. It's a gazebo type area. It's fenced in, and like Beth said, if you have other pets that you're concerned about and don't know if it's all going to work out, bring them with you, and you can take them outside and just see how they all meet and greet and get along with each other, and it gives a lot of peace of mind for folks who might be considering adopting another animal. So once again, she is here, and we encourage you to come or call and come visit these beautiful animals, and let's give them their forever homes. And now we have our one special little kitty, and this is a little baby boy here. Isn't he adorable? He has already been neutered, and he is available for adoption. Now, I think that this little fella is about 10 weeks old. Is that right? 10 weeks old, and I hope that you can get a close-up, because this is just too cute, too tiny, too precious. And folks, if you're considering an adoption, please think about a kitty. I like to think of kitties as the perfect companion for someone who might be indoor and maybe not as mobile for dog walking, but still wants that companionship of a pet. This is the perfect answer. Kitties are perfectly happy in the house. They have litter boxes, and they entertain themselves, and they love just to sit out and look out the window and watch you, their human, be beside them. So kitties and cats are just a wonderful, wonderful companion to have. And speaking of wonderful companions, I'm going to switch gears a little bit, but I wanted to wrap the show up today just by touching on this information. I came across it in the event that we have just begun hurricane season. I know it's August and hurricane season, but it is officially hurricane season, and it runs through till November. And although we don't get very many hurricanes here in Columbus, we do get residual effects from hurricanes, and that would be like, thank you, Miss Beth, hey, sweet girl. We do get a lot of information that people who come from other areas who are being affected by hurricanes. We get a lot of evacuees that come through our town, and that we like to be prepared as we can for that. And also, there may be an instance where you may be with your pet and you may be visiting in another area, and they may have a weather event and you're kind of stuck there. So I just wanted to give you some helpful hints. These are things that you can do ahead of time, and it's very, very simple things. Most importantly is make a pet evaluation plan. And that really includes mostly having your dog or cats or your pet's information on paper, like their vaccination records, their veterinarian, your name, phone numbers, addresses, things that you might not remember right off the top of your head. Have that available so that it would be, if you had to leave your pet or take your pet to another shelter, those shelters are going to require that you have that information to make sure it's safe for everyone. And another thing you can do is make a pet emergency kit. And that would include blankets, collapsible food and water bowls, cat litters and pans, even a pet life jacket, flashlights with extra batteries. These are things that you would have in your own first aid kit. Your veterinarian's contact information, a list of medications, and emergency contacts, and even a photo in case you and your pet get separated. So there are a lot of other things, and unfortunately I don't have time to go through them all, but just be aware of the weather and things that are going on, even not in just our area, but in other areas of the country. And we always like, again, to be prepared. You can't go wrong. And I thank you for joining us today. And one more time on where we're located at, we are right next to Paws. Our building looks just like Paws Humane, but we're a little bit further down, Columbus Animal Care and Control Center at 4910 Milgen Road, and the phone number is 706-653-4512. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Closed on Sundays, and you can always give us a call. And again, thank you so much for joining us today for CCG Adoptable Pets, and we'll see you next time.